This is W1HQL. My name is Steve, and I'll be calling the Miami-Dade Aries net tonight as net control. This net meets every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on this repeater in serving Miami-Dade County and the surrounding areas. All amateurs are welcome to use this open repeater when it is not occupied by a scheduled net break. This is a formal net and is part of the ARRL field organization. The purpose of this net is to practice our communication skills in preparation for emergencies and to provide training in procedures that would apply in actual emergencies. We conduct this net as a means to improve our communication skills and to get to know the amateur radio operators who participate. In the event that we lose this repeater, the frequency, our backup repeater, is at 146.835. And in the event we lose that repeater, we'll do our best on simplex at 146.520. Also, please visit our website at w4svi.club for additional information. Is there anyone who would like to act as backup net control this evening? Please respond at this time. Again, just need someone to just go through the motions and indicate that they would be available in the event something happens to this station. It's a practice that when operating a formal net, that you have a backup net control operator standing by, or an alternate net control operator standing by. So that's what we're requesting. If there's anybody that wants to step up to the plate and operate as an alternate net control if it is necessary.
KSG will do it.
Okay, give me the call sign again. It came in broken.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Sierra Golf, Will.
All right, Willie, we got you down as ANC, alternate net control. Thanks for stepping up to the plate and offering that service. And I've also got you in the log as Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Sierra Golf. Thanks, Willie.
All right, 73.
Okay, all amateurs are invited to participate in this net, and when checking in the net, please call net control first, not my call sign, just call net control, then release the microphone to pause and listen briefly to avoid doubling with someone, and then give your call sign. Repeat it phonetically, give me your first name, your location, and if you need to pass any traffic. But before we take any check-ins, are there any stations currently having emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. All right, this is Net Control, Whiskey 1, Hotel Quebec Lima. Hearing no emergency or priority traffic, will begin to accept check-ins. Remember to call Net Control, pause, listen for any doubling, and then give your call sign phonetically, then your name, your location, and whether you need to pass traffic or not. I'll start taking check-ins now.
This is Kilo Juliet 4, Juliet Tango, Quebec, Eddie, and North Miami Beach with no traffic. Net control. Kilo 4, Sierra, November Bravo, Jose, no traffic. Net control. This is November 4, Charlie, Romeo, Echo, with no traffic. Net control. Kilo 4, Uniform Tango, Lima, Ron, South Miami, no traffic.
Net control. This is Kilo 4 Mike, Steve, Miami Brickell, no traffic.
All right, we'll pause there for a moment. Well done, gentlemen. I copied Kilo, Juliet 4, Juliet Tango, Quebec. Kilo 4, Sierra November Bravo. November 4, Charlie, Romeo Echo. Kilo 4, Uniform, Tango Lima. And Kilo 4, India Mike. Any corrections on those call signs? Okay, copy that. Also, a quick notification. May 10, I believe that's the week after next. On Tuesday, I will not be in town to run the nets. So if there's anyone out there that would like to pick up this net, the Aries Emergency Practice Net, please let me know ASAP, or there will not be a net.
Steve, I'll take it. K4KKC.
All right, Kilo 4, Kilo Charlie. I know that's a line. And I've got you down as net control for May 10. I'll be up in West Palm Beach at the Hurricane Conference there for the week, so I will not be around. All right, Align, thank you for stepping up and taking that. Appreciate it. Also, I see Lewis online monitoring YouTube. Lewis, Whiskey Delta 4, Juliet Kilo X-Ray. Whiskey Delta 4, Juliet Kilo X-Ray. Lewis, okay, you are in the log. Thank you for tuning in. All right, quick announcement. Simplex Net, don't forget, immediately following this net, close it down a couple of minutes early and start the EARC net a few minutes late. So give folks a chance to switch over to 146520 FM Simplex and make some attempts to contact net control. I'm pretty sure Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Sierra Golf, and probably Kilo November 4, Sierra Fox Mike Howard. I think they'll be operating as net control and taking relays and whatnot on the Simplex net.
Late arrival for checking in Kilo Alpha 4 Yankee X-Ray.
Okay, I got the Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee X-Ray, and there was a little glitch there in the audio. I didn't catch the rest of the call sign.
Charlie.
All right, Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee X-Ray Charlie, got you in the log. Thank you. Any additional check-ins? Come now.
Net control. This is Golf 2 Charlie Sierra with relays and traffic.
All right, acknowledging Kilo Golf 2 Charlie Sierra. Standby, Bill. We'll get to your relays and traffic in a moment. Let's see if there's any additional check-ins.
Whiskey 7 India Victor Delta Ivan reporting live from Homestead, Florida. No traffic. Listening in.
Control. This is November 4 Romeo Bravo Bravo and 4 RBB. Mike, Hialeah. No traffic.
Net control. This is KF4UJX. Name is Rolly, Homestead, no traffic. Good evening. Net control. This is W0LAB, Logan, Palmetto Bay, with some traffic.
Okay, we'll pause there because we have two stations with traffic. Logan, is the traffic going to be about the May 14 event?
Roger that.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. Acknowledging Kilo Golf 2 Charlie Sierra Bill. Also copied Whiskey 7, India Victor Delta, November 4, Romeo Bravo, Bravo, Kilo 4, Uniform Juliet X-Ray, and Whiskey 0, Lima Alpha Bravo, Kilo Golf 2, Charlie Sierra from Net. Bill, go with your relays first and then pass your traffic.
All right, well, very good, Steve. Thanks for doing double duty tonight. This is Golf 2, Charlie Sierra, mile marker 98.5, Key Largo. Just checking in. I'd like to check in Margarita, Kilo 4, Charlie Vic, Whiskey, and Louisa, Kilo Oscar 4, Alpha Charlie. And I'm sure you're going to announce it, but this weekend is the 25th anniversary, the silver anniversary. Hard to believe, from the humble beginnings, the Florida Q party is going to be happening. Great fun will be had by all. Steve, thanks for being in. Good evening to all our friends on the net. This is Kilo Golf 2.
Inches and rising. At Fort Lauderdale, mostly sunny. Temperature 80 degrees, the dew point 65, and the relative humidity 59%. Wind east at 12 miles an hour. Pressure 30.07 inches and rising.
Okay, Bill, sorry, I had a technical issue over here, but I did copy that. Thank you for that information. Logan, go ahead with your traffic. Whiskey 0, Lima Alpha Bravo.
All right, thank you very much, Steve. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And we got about 20 or so guys already signed up and confirmed. The more the merrier. We could use everybody we could, and newbies and welcome guys on the radio and everybody else are welcome to the event. And it'll be pretty cool. You know, we're going to go out to the field, set up some radios with antennas and batteries, emergency power, and play with our radios. So all are welcome. It should be a good time, and I'll pass it back to Net with that. Appreciate you, Steve, and 73s for now. W0 LAB.
W0LAB from Net. Good info. Thanks, Logan, and looking forward to that event. Good job putting that all together. Okay, and speaking of practice nets, last week we did 10 meters, and we played around on 10 meters. We tried some FM also and sideband, and this week we're going to try 12 meters. With the frequency that we'll be using for those that have the capability of working 12 meters, the frequency we'll be using is 24.900, 24.900. That'll be upper sideband. Again, that's upper sideband, but that we're not going to hold that. Once we start making some contacts, heck, we can try AM, we can try FM. You know, it'd be neat to try. And if anybody has digital capability, meaning digital voice, if you're an ICOM operator, you may have digital voice on your radio. We can also try that. But we'll start out upper sideband 24.900.
W0LAB, can I just add one more comment?
That'll be at 8 p.m., just after 8 p.m. when we conclude the EARC net, and that'll be 12 meters, 24.900, 24.9.
Go ahead, Logan. All right, I appreciate you. No, I just want to, Steve, I guess I accidentally doubled with you there. W0LAB for ID. I just want to add one more comment. I'm kind of driving home from school, soccer, and all this other stuff, so I got a little bit going on. But if anybody out there is interested, please feel free to get in touch with me or Steve, Robert, Align, so we can get you added to the list. Because I kind of said, hey, we join you, but I didn't tell you guys how to get in contact. So, my email is logan@loganbrower.com. You could look up my name on QRZ, send me an email, I get you added, and it'll be a good time. Thanks again, Steve. Back to you. W0LAB.
All right, Logan. Thanks for that, Phil. And again, good work. Good work. And with that, also, we're talking about emails. Hopefully, you got the blast out from WinLink, and that's you getting emails via HF radio. I have 60 names on the list. A couple of them are coming back bad. I've got to work on those. Two of them, exactly. One of them, the call sign ends in FOX, so I can't remember who that was, but I'll get it ironed out. But what I'm trying to get out there as far as a message, if you want to get added on that list, I've got 60 amateur radio operators on that list now, and if you are not getting those emails from me, like the one Logan had put out, I copied and pasted it onto WinLink and blasted that out because not all of you are getting MD Cares. So just let me know if you want to get on that list. Tell me now, or send me an email, staylor168 staylor168 at Yahoo. That's staylor168 at Yahoo, and we'll get you on that list, okay? Okay, you're tuned into the Miami-Dade Aries net. Again, remember, if you want to check in, to call net control pause, listen for any doubling, then give your call sign phonetically, then your name, and then the location that you are at and whether you are not you need to pass traffic. We're taking check-ins at this time.
Net control. This is Kilo 4 Alpha Bravo X-ray. This is Mike, mobile, in currently Miami Lakes. No traffic.
Net control. This is November 6th, Delta Mike Echo, Doug and Kendall with 2 relays.
All right, net controls acknowledging Kilo 4 Alpha Bravo X-ray. Mike, I got you over in mobile Miami Lakes. Thank you. And also acknowledging November 6th, Delta Mike Echo. Doug, go ahead with your relays.
Thank you, Steve. Relaying in Jen, that's Kilo Mike 4 Zulu, Hotel Mike. And DJ, Kilo November 4 Sierra Mike Uniform.
All right, copy. Kilo Mike 4 Zulu Hotel Mike and Kilo November 4 Sierra Mike Uniform. Do you have anything for the net, sir?
No, nothing at this time. Thank you, Steve.
Copy.
Hey, Steve, permission to go direct with Doug?
WB4DB, go ahead with your direct November 6th Delta Mike Echo.
Hey, Doug, give me a call when you get a chance. You got my number?
4KKC and 60ME. Roger that line. I'll give you a call, man. Thanks. Thank you. Back net control and 60ME.
Roger. Sorry, line. I thought it was Pete that came in there. Forgive me.
It's okay. We look alike.
Yeah. All right, man.
Control. Kilo Golf 4, Oscar, X-ray Oscar, Jamie, North Miami, no traffic.
Hey, Jamie, not a bad signal this week coming into the repeater. Kilo Golf 4, Oscar, X-ray Oscar. Got you down, sir.
Control. Kilo, Bravo, 4, Mike, Bravo, uniform in Redland, no traffic. Evening.
All right, acknowledging Kilo Bravo 4, Mike Bravo uniform. Thank you for checking in. Good signal into the repeater. Thank you.
Net Control. Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa Tango, Cosmo, Homestead. No traffic.
Good evening, Net Control. This is Kilo November 4, Delta Hotel Whiskey, David Indoral, no traffic.
All right, Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa Tango. Cosmo, got you down. And Kilo November 4, Delta Hotel Whiskey. David, thanks for checking in. Got you in the log. All right, folks, just same reminder that I've been mentioning every week is that when we're running a severe weather net, which usually occurs on this repeater, but it can be on any repeater for that matter, it will be a directed net and requiring check-in and check-outs. And when running a directed net, radio transmissions on that particular repeater should be restricted only to the traffic that applies to the purpose of that specific net. We would need to be mindful of our storm spotting criteria and restrict our conversations to those things. Observations should include the time that the conditions were observed and other than the current. Give a description of the conditions, location of the reporting station, and use common references and relative location of the severe weather condition if different than the location that you're at. This should also include the estimated direction and speed of that particular weather condition if possible, and the description of any damage or injuries should that have occurred. Observations should not include blue sky reports, such as light rain here or it's clear to the west, unless you've been asked to do so. Okay, and again, you've tuned in to the Miami-Dade Areas Emergency Practice Net, and we're taking check-ins.
Net Control. November 4, Whiskey, Zulu, Quebec. Lenny, Miami, no traffic.
Net Control. This is Alpha Alpha 4, Sierra Whiskey, Stephen and Sunset, no traffic.
All right, acknowledging November 4, Whiskey, Zulu, Quebec, and Alpha Alpha 4, Sierra Whiskey. Thank you, gentlemen, for checking in. All right, quick reminder, immediately following this net, we'll be wrapping up this net in a couple of minutes, a little bit early, so that you have an opportunity to shoot over to the Simplex, 146520, and attempt to check into net control there. And also, if you are unable to contact net control, however, there are other stations that you can hear and make contact with, request them to relay you into the Simplex net. Okay, that's what that's all about, is being able to make contact and passing traffic and getting through relays your information to its final destination point. So good way to practice, experiment with your antennas and station. So these are all things that the Simplex net should accomplish, hopefully.
For KKC traffic.
Go ahead, Elaine.
Yeah, just wanted to have a quick HF roundup for those that are active on HF, for those that wish to be active on HF. This morning and this whole day, 15 meters has been opened to Europe and also Asia. So if you guys are out there and you just have a vertical or anything, just try to get out there and get some contacts, man. Russia was out there this morning. Eddie and I spoke to the Switzerland. We spoke to
a bunch of places in Europe. I mean, there's a lot of DX out there now that the solar cycle is picking up. Back to you.
Yeah, 15 meters has been great. Also, 10 meters. 10 meters has really been hopping there. I tried, collectively about 2.5 hours to contact a station over in the Austell Islands. It's south of Fiji, in the South Pacific. I've been hearing them on 10 meters. They're working split operation, 5 to 10 up, but unable to get through. They're on a de-expedition there, so that 10 meters has been hopping also. Okay, also, I did get into the log Kilo November 4 Hotel Yankee Golf and Whiskey 4 Mike Papa Delta. I see you guys had checked in by YouTube, so thanks for tuning in, guys. All right, one last note. If you have an opportunity, check out mcomtraining.org. That's EMCOM training.org. mcomtraining.org. A great website. I found them. I don't know how I stumbled across them, but I found them. And they also have a thing called WinLink Thursday, which I've been participating in. And it's actually passing traffic via WinLink and is seeing the results of how many people successfully followed the instructions accurately, which is very important when you're passing traffic. So mcomtraining.org, a lot of great resources there if you're interested in emergency comms. All right, let's one last call for check-ins, and we'll close down this net so you can go over to Simplex. All right, nothing heard. Don't forget to get over to Simplex, and reminder, we're going to do a 12-meter test on 24-900 immediately following the Glades net, Evergalades net. So that'll be just after 8 o'clock. We'll talk more about that during the net. Okay, thanks for tuning in, folks. I'd like to thank those that checked in this evening, and a good job in following on net procedures. Much appreciated. And the more we do this, the better we get at it. So good job, guys. So this is W1HQL for the Miami-Dade Aries Emergency Practice Net, closing down the net.
N4, RBB, KO4, KSG.
W1HQL, just an audio check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. W1HQL, any station, audio check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Much better, much better.
John, thanks. Yeah, when I'm working HF, I have to turn my audio gain down to like 3% with this headset that I'm using. But when I get on FM, I've got to crank it up to like 10 or 15%. So I appreciate the note. Thanks.
W1HQL, W7IVD.
Hey, Ivan, what's up?
Hey, Steve, two things. Just to confirm, you did say 24.900, question mark. And then look at your text message. That should clear up some confusion that you stated earlier during the net.
Okay, I'm waiting for it to come through. When you say text, phone or YouTube?
That's going to be the cellular device. Roger?
Roger. Okay. Got it. I'll fix that. Thank you.
Roger, thank you. W7IVD, I'm clear and standing by 24.900.
All right, folks, the Everglades net will be starting in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, folks, this is W1HQL, and I'll be acting as your net control station for the Everglades Amateur Radio Club Weekly Informational Net. The purpose of this net is to informally gather club members and other amateur radio operators to talk about ham-related information, to get on the air, chat, and have a good time. All radio amateurs are invited to participate in this net, and you do not need to be a member of the Everglades Club to check into the net break. This net operates at 7:30 p.m. every Tuesday evening on this repeater. And as always, the net will yield the frequency to emergency or priority traffic at any time if needed. The Everglades Amateur Radio Club is an ARRL Special Services Club. We do offer ham licensing testing, yearly field day operations, and other ham-related activities. Regular club meetings occur the second Friday of each month at 7 p.m. over there at the John D. Campbell Agricultural Center, and that's located at 18710 Southwest 288th Street. And again, my call sign is W1HQL. My name is Steve. I'm located down here in Homestead. So let's get this net started by taking some check-ins.
Kilo Juliet 4, Juliet Tango Quebec, Eddie, in North Miami Beach with no traffic.
Net control. This is Kilo 4, Sierra, November Bravo, Jose, South Miami, no traffic.
Control. 4 Uniform Tango Lima, Ron, South Miami with a comment.
All right, acknowledging Kilo Juliet 4, Juliet Tango, Quebec. Kilo 4, Sierra November Bravo, and Ron, I got you, Kilo 4, Uniform Tango Lima, and go ahead, sir, with your comment.
I just wanted to invite people to check into the Coral Gables net tomorrow night at $1,900, 147.150 up 600 with a PL tone of 94.8.
Okay, Ron, thank you for that. Any additional stations wishing to check in?
Control.
4UJX.
All right, I did copy Kilo Fox 4 Uniform Juliet X-ray. That was Rolly, and it was a double in there.
Yeah, it was a jammer. Yeah, KF4UJX. Good evening, Steve. No traffic.
Control. This is November 6th, Delta, Mike Echo, Doug and Kendo, and 2 relays, please.
All right, Doug, let's take them now.
Thanks, Steve. Relaying in Jen, Kilo Mike 4, Zulu, Hotel Mike, Kilo Mike 4, Zulu, Hotel Mike, and DJ, Kilo November 4, Sierra Mike Uniform, again, Kilo November 4, Sierra Mike Uniform. Back to net.
All right, acknowledging Kilo Mike 4 Zulu Hotel Mike and Kilo November 4 Sierra Mike Uniform. Thanks, Doug.
Thank you, Steve. 73 and 6 CME clear.
AK4 QKO signing in, no traffic.
All right, John, KK4QKL, my neighbor, got you down, sir.
KO4 Kilo Oscar November Golf.
All right, the Kilo Oscar 4, again, I only caught part of the call sign.
Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee November Golf. Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee November Golf.
Roger, acknowledging Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee November Golf. A little light in the repeater, but I got you. Thank you. All right, don't forget 12-meter net tonight at 24,900, 24.900 immediately following this net. We're going to keep going with just playing around with the different bands and just experiment with it, have fun with it, see what happens. Unfortunately, believe it or not, there wasn't much in the news. I browsed through the sites that I normally browse through in order to get some ham-related information, and I really didn't find much of anything that I don't think would be of interest to many folks out there. It's just a quiet week, that's all. Just a quiet week.
Hey, Steve, me and Align have some contacts that we made from Wednesday to Tuesday till today. Will we be able to let everybody know what they are, the most memorable contacts?
You know, I saw your text on the YouTube chat, and I was going to call out to you to kind of elaborate on what you experienced.
On Wednesday, I made OE5 KKP in Austria. On Thursday, I made MI0 YBH, Northern Ireland, on Thursday. Friday, I made VK4KA in Australia. I also made A41BX in Oman. On Saturday, I made JE1LET in Japan. On Sunday, I made VK4KA in Australia. On Monday, I made 9 Hotel 1 Tango Tango in Malta, 9 Kilo 2 JJ in Kuwait, and Alpha 71 VV in Qatar. And on Tuesday, I made OEH RM in Finland.
Eddie, you are living the dream, buddy. That's great. That is great. And that was all on 15 meters, right?
That was 15 and 20, and it was all 5.9 contacts, except for JE1LET, which was 5.8.
All right, nice deal, nice deal. Well, that beam antenna is really working well for you. Were you using anything more than 100 watts?
Yeah, I'm using my SPE Expert 1.5K, and at times I'm pushing 1,600 watts. At times I'm pushing 500 watts. So it's 1,000, 500, 1,000, and 1,600.
All right, copy. That all. What does that all depend on your SWR?
No, it doesn't depend on SWR. It depends on how I feel for the day.
Okay, the flavor of the day. All right, cool. That's great. Great to hear that you're having a good time with that, Eddie. I made some one of those contacts that you made, the one in Oman. I think I made a contact with him. I'm going to check my log later, but I did make a contact in Oman, and I think one in Saudi Arabia also.
I made Saudi Arabia before 19, I think it was 19, I can't remember, but I made Oman, I made Saudi Arabia, I made practically the entire world. Memorable is making China.
Yeah, China. I've seen China on FT8 a couple of times. You know, the Bravo stations, but no joy in getting them. Everybody was piling up on that, but I've never heard any phone coming out of China. Just the FT8.
Yeah, I made all phone contacts.
I know Indonesia has been popping up every once in a while.
I got Indonesia under my belt. You name it, I got it. Sri Lanka, I've got it under my belt. So, hey, it's a wonderful thing, and the beam is wonderful. You know, with that and the SPE Expert amplifier, I have got it made.
Cool, Eddie. That's great. Thanks for sharing that with all of us. All right, I'm going to pause with you for now and reach out to see if we have any more check-ins, okay?
Net control. This is Kilo Golf 2, Charlie Sierra with relays and traffic.
All right, Bill, go ahead with your relays and traffic, sir.
Good evening again, Steve, and the assembled multitudes. This is KG2CS, mile marker 98.5 on the US 1 route. Big fire just north of us. Car fire shut down the stretch. That's a hot mess right now. Anyway, you heard about about the DX. Sounding good. Just a friendly reminder about Aries, Monday through Saturday on 3940. At 7:45 a.m. I'm the NCS on Monday mornings, and I'm there to help out relays. We're starting to get better turnout. Steve, I know you've been in there a lot. I'd like to thank everybody who's checking in. As you know, when the peanut butter hits the fan, well, you know, HF is a good thing to have. Anyway, and my little old golden penetrator vertical tunes up on 12, so I'm going to see if you can hear me on 24,900 after the net. This is KG2CS. Thanks for being in there, Steve.
All right, Bill, and you forgot about your 2 relays.
Oh, boy, I've forgotten a lot of things today. Margarita, Kilo 4, Charlie, Victor, Whiskey, and Louisa, Kilo, Oscar, 4, Alpha, Papa, Charlie. Thanks for the gentle nudge there. 7-3, KG2CS.
7-3 will be listening for you on 12.
Curry with Bill.
George, was that you?
Yeah, that was me. I was going to ask Bill about the fire. If that's the one they're talking about over the TV, it started with a car?
It did. It started out as a car fire on the 17-mile stretch, and apparently it spread. So everybody's going down Cardstown Road, and they're waving the tolls. Fortunately, I beat that. Not by a lot, though, coming down here this evening. I usually work in the office down here on Wednesdays. Anyway, yep, so that's what's going on. KG2CS.
Thanks for the fill, Kilo Golf 4. Go back to them. I'll go back to that.
All right, George, I also got you into the log.
Net Control, this is November 4, Romeo Bravo Bravo. With traffic.
All right, Mike, go ahead with your traffic.
Thank you there, Steve. So we had a total of 10 check-ins for the 2 meters simplex emergency practice net. Over.
Wow, not bad. You're usually averaging about 7, so you got a few more in there. Good job. Thanks, Mike.
No worries. That's what we're here for. And for RBB on the side listening.
Net Control. W0LAB with some traffic.
All right, Logan, go ahead, pass your traffic.
Yeah, appreciate you there, Steve. W0LAB waving a hand to all the ham radio operators out there. Just wanting to throw it out again. We got the Aries Simplex drill going on May 14th. Anybody, everybody's welcome, whether you got us set up or not, you know, come on out. We got a whole bunch of guys showing up, I think about 20 or so confirmed, and we're going to be setting up radios in the field with mast, antenna, and a little VHF, UHF radio, and try and talk to each other. So it should be a good time, and it'll be good practice as well. A lot of good skills that are to be learned, supposedly, from this event. So we shall see how it goes. If you're interested in participating, which we would love to have you out, you can contact me, Steve, Align, anybody, Robert as well, and they'll put you in contact with me. My email address is logan@loganbrower.com, so that'll be first name at firstnamelastname.com. You can look that information up on QRZ or the ULS, FCC, however you may, please. So, yeah, look forward to it. Anybody, please come out, man. The more the merrier. So, thanks, Steve, for letting me jot that in there, and I'll pass it on back to Net from W0LAB.
All right, Logan, thanks for that info. We're looking forward to that event that's coming up on May 14th. That's a really proactive event, so good job on coordinating that. Also acknowledging Kilo Golf 4, Oscar X-Ray Oscar, Alpha Golf 4, Juliet Hotel, and Whiskey 4, Tango Hotel Mike. Those guys checked in via chat on YouTube and just waving a hand at you guys. Thanks for watching YouTube. That's pretty cool.
Control. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Sierra Golf, Willie in Hialeah with no traffic, with some traffic.
All right, Willie. Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Sierra Golf. Go ahead with your traffic, and good job on that simplex net. You got 10 check-ins.
Yeah, unfortunately, that credit goes to NR4 M4RBB. He had to pick up the slack on this one. I had to go on an emergency, and I just wanted to check myself in and check also. Let me see, Howard. Yeah. SFM.
All right, I got him down. I checked him in on the Aries net also. He did send me a message about the issue for the simplex net. I got that over on chat. And look at that. Alternate net control, N4RBB, picked it up because net control couldn't fulfill the roles for external reasons. So good job on coordinating that net, guys. Good job.
Net control.
Net control, go.
Kilowatt 4, kilowatt Charlie, align Pembroke Pines. You can flag me for a little bit of traffic.
All right, KK4, KKC, line, got you in the log, and proceed with your traffic, sir.
Yeah, I was hoping that my VHF would be a little better, but the signal was 5.7, so that's as good as I'll get today. My antenna is probably more resonant higher up in the band, so I'm going to have to lengthen it to make it resonate lower. So that's it. I was able to check in the simplex, and I'll put up a couple of pictures for the simplex drill to get people revved up and make sure that they check their equipment and do a dry run in order for them to have plenty of time to fix issues, just like the one I had where my antenna wasn't resonant. So keep that in mind, guys. If you store equipment, the next time you go to use it, it might not work as you intended. So make sure you have a dry run before the simplex drill. And that's it for me. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Line, thanks. Good suggestion. All right, folks, you're tuned into the W4SVR Everglades Amateur Radio Club net. It's 7:53. We got about 7 more minutes yet left before we close out the net, and we're taking check-ins.
This is Whiskey 7, India Victor Delta, with no traffic. Ivan reporting live from Homestead, Florida. Net control. Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa Tango, Cosmo, Homestead, no traffic.
Kilo November 4, Zulu Victor Golf, Travis, Homestead, no traffic.
Net control. November 4, Whiskey Zulu Quebec, Letty, Miami, no traffic.
Control. This is Alpha Alpha 4, Sierra Whiskey, Stephen and Sunset, no traffic.
Okay, acknowledging Whiskey 7, India, Victor Delta. I've got Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa Tango. Kilo November 4, Zulu Victor Golf. November 4, Whiskey Zulu Quebec. And Alpha Alpha 4, Sierra Whiskey. All good on those call signs? All right, excellent. Okay, also, in closing, I had mentioned on the Aries net that I will not be available to operate the Aries net on the 10th of May, which is a week, 2 weeks from now. And that also applies for the Everglades Amateur Radio Club net. And if there's any station out there that would like to pick up this net on May 10th, please let me know. All right, and last bit of news. Hopefully you've been receiving the emails from WL2K from my station here. Those emails are going out via HF. That group of emails that you received recently, for those that did get those emails, they were actually received by a station in Pennsylvania and then pumped out through the internet from a station in Pennsylvania. It just seems that I have a good propagation path up into the 3 area, and this particular station does a good job in receiving my signal, and same thing from him. But with that said, there's the what do you call it? The QSL party that's coming up, the Florida QSL party. That's this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. It starts at noon, ends at 10. And it's a 10-hour operations, and we'll be having the club station open, so anyone that would like to come by and visit and operate from the station on HF and participate in the Florida QSO party, it gives folks an opportunity that even if you're not licensed to use HF, you can, because there will be amateur extras there, and you can you'll have operating privileges for that reason. So come by and try it out and have fun. Have a good time. Just let me know if you're going to be showing up. And that way, if there is a group showing up, maybe we can try to make arrangements to get pizza or something delivered over there. Okay, nothing heard. So with that, one last note. The emails that I was talking about, if by any chance you do not have, I don't have you on the list on those email blasts that I'm putting out, send me an email at staylor168, staylor168 at yahoo.com, staylor168 at yahoo.com, or text me if you got my phone number, and I'll get you down on that list. There's 60 folks on that list, and so it's getting out there to a wide audience, fortunately. And if you want to get some of these updates that we're talking about on the nets, make sure you get me that information. I'll get you up on that list. Okay. So last call for check-ins.
What is the frequency that we're going to afterwards? 24 point what?
Decimal 9.9, 24,900, 24,900 upper sideband.
All right, we're going.
Roger that. Okay, folks, that's it for the Everglades Amateur Radio Club net this week. We'll catch you next week, same time, same place, same station, and we'll probably do some 15-meter operation immediately following the net. So hopefully we can find some space on 15 meters, because it's been hopping on DX, but we'll give it a whirl anyhow. All right, this is W1HQL for the Everglades Amateur Radio Club net. We're going to be QSY to 24,900.
K4AMR, late check-in.
K4AMR, got you down, Harold. Good to hear you.
Net control.
Go ahead.
KX7 OIG, sorry, late check-in. Adele.
All right, no problem, Adele. We got you in the log. Thanks. KX7 OIG.
Phone portion of that band.
Okay, I could barely copy you.
I said check your frequency on that 24.9. I think that's outside the signal sideband region.
No, 990 is the top.
990
9:30 is where it starts.
Yeah, that's the problem. You guys are going 24.9, you'll be outside of it.
All right, well, too late. We're going over to 24.9. It'll only be for a few minutes.
Okay then, no problem.
This is Whiskey 1 Hotel Quebec Lima, W1HQL. Any station copy?
W7 IVD. I copy you, station. You're in the weeds, but I copy you.
All right, W7 IVB, yeah, W1HQL here. Yeah, my antenna isn't that great for 12 meters, but I copy you loud and clear, Ivan.
W7 IVD. Hey, last station that was transmitting, make sure you're on upper sideband, not lower.
He came in really loud here. Let me shoot over to lower just for a second.
Hey, Steve, I hear you. How's my signal report on your side?
Oh, you're a 5.9. You're 5.9 here. It sounds great. If you go over to YouTube later, it'll be recorded. You know, just get over to the end of the end of the broadcast, and you'll be able to hear yourself. Okay?
All right, Roger. Let me tweak things around over on my side.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anybody. Just you so far, and that other station that was calling CQ, but it sounded like he was on lower sideband. You're on lower sideband. You're on lower sideband. Go to upper sideband. And it's W1HQL, Whiskey 1 Hotel Quebec Lima. Any station monitoring 24,900.
This is KK4QKL. Do you read?
Read you loud and clear. John, you copy?
Yeah, I'm copying you, but like short. There was short message.
Okay, it sounded like you might have been on lower sideband a few moments ago, but of course I copy you loud and clear. Ivan, Whiskey 7 IVB is in there.
Roger, I'll be on the side.
All right, copy. All right, it's W1HQL. Nothing heard from any of the stations. I'm going to switch back QSY to UHF and close out my station. Okay.
W7 IVD. All right, Roger. Before we go, you want to try FM by any chance there, Steve?
Heck yeah. Meet you on FM.
Okay, Roger. Switching over to FM on 24.900.
Okay, Ivan, Whiskey 7 IVD, W1HQL.
All right, how about you, Steve?
Oh my God, it sounds great. I don't know, can you copy me?
Seven India Victor Delta on FM on 24.900.
Yeah, W1HQL on FM also. Hold on here. Let's see if we can fix something. No, my antenna is just not happy at all. Yeah, my antenna is just not happy. Apparently you can't hear me. My antenna is not set up for 12 meters.
All right, Roger. All right, no worries. W1HQL, W7IVD, I am clear, and I'll meet you over on UHF, .800.
All right, we'll catch you in a few. W1HQL.
W7IVD.
Okay, yes. I heard. After we're done with the, I'm done with the YouTube. Just go to it and you can listen to yourself. And hear how nice your audio is. You had some great audio.
All right, Roger. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on YouTube now and just check it out. Or I guess I'll have to wait until you're done.
Yeah, I'm gonna be shutting it down in a sec. And I screwed up. I told everybody to go to 24.900, and Harold pointed it out that I was off. I'm looking at my chart, my amateur chart from the ARRL, and I'm looking at it, and it shows. I thought it was 24.800. I didn't have my glasses on. That's why I checked. I kind of picked in the middle because it goes up to 24. You see, I don't even have my glasses on. That's the problem. But in any event, minor screw up, but it's no harm done.
Yeah, Roger. I noticed that, but I thought you knew something I didn't know. So I just stayed in my lane. Okay, no, Roger.
Yeah, 24.930 is the marker to start phone. Anything below that, between 24.890 and 24.930 is CW in digital, and then 24.930 up to 24.990. God, I gotta get my glasses on. And that's the correct range for a phone. So apologies, and next time I'll be more careful.
Kilo 4 YMZ.
Kilo 4 YMZ?
Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee November Golf. I have a question.
Hi, Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee November Golf. You doing a late check-in for the club, the Evergalades net?
I had already checked in earlier. I just have a question. What time are you opening the radio club on Saturday for the QSO?
Yes, I am. I'll be there probably around 10 a.m. Opening up the club and getting everything set up so that folks can operate on the Florida QSO party.
Okay, thank you. This is
All right, 7-3. W1HQ out.
On Saturday, Steve, I missed something?
Yes, I'm going to open up the club Saturday and Sunday for anybody that wants to come over and operate HF. It's the 2 10-hour days for the Florida QSO party.
Okay, yeah, that's what I saw in the email. All right, just getting clarification. I thought I missed something. Appreciate it there. KF4 UJX portable.